Digital Planet, previously known as Click, Digital Planet and Go Digital, is a radio programme broadcast on the BBC World Service. The show is presented by Gareth Mitchell. On alternative weeks, either Bill Thompson or Ghislaine Boddington comment on items in the programme and discuss them with Mitchell. The programme, broadcast weekly, covers technology stories and news from around the world. History. From 2001 to 2004, it was presented by Tracy Logan, and during that time was one of the BBC's few webcast programmes with cameras providing a live feed. The show was renamed Click on the 29th of March 2011 to make it easier to recognise its status as a sister programme of the TV programme Click, which is broadcast on BBC News and BBC World News. The show's running time was reduced from 28 minutes to 18 minutes. In May 2019 it was renamed back to Digital Planet. Formats and topics. Digital Planet covers a wide range of issues affecting technology. The first broadcast of each week is also live at 20:30 UK time on a Tuesday evening, whereas previously it was recorded. The show is now around 27 minutes long. There are often segments on technological solutions to problems facing charitable or humanitarian causes, with a speaker representing the cause being interviewed by Mitchell. One example is a segment on a screensaver which harnessed the power of idling home PCs to help perform complex mathematical calculations to help cure malaria. Other topics covered have included modern plane technology, problems with smartphone setup, Blu-ray disc versus HD DVD, the use of open source software around the world. Usually, views sent either by email, Facebook, Twitter or using the BBC News website are read out and discussed briefly by the hosts. A special pre- and post-show session for podcast listeners is produced which cannot be heard by those listening to the broadcast radio. The fan club's Prezi created a special picture for the show which was framed, delivered and discussed online, and held a Google Hangout during the show where listeners discussed the show in real time and engaged with the presenters. The presenters were interviewed for the Project Kazmir podcast in 2015.